And just how the hell is everybody doing? If I'm talking a little loud, it's because I know the microphone in this camera does not pick up sound very well. How's everyone doing? Look, I finally cut off all my hair. Just kidding. Nothing's been going on. That's why you haven't seen much of me lately. I've just been hanging back, watched a few movies on Netflix, which I'll be doing some reviews on a little later. I've ordered some movies, so there'll be some unpackaging going on. What else? There's some pre-order news that I wanted to bring up. In fact, I'll do that right now. One of the big pre-orders on my list at Amazon is Sleepaway Camp. They are re-releasing that from Shout Factory, or their horror section, Scream Factory. And it's going to be on Blu-ray. It's, the complete redigitizing deal. And when it first came out, when the announcement to release it first came out, it was pre-ordering at a price of $22. Now, good friend Brandon said, get it now, because I think that's the lowest it's going to be. So I grabbed it. But because of little things that happened here and there, I had to start another Amazon account. And when I did, I said, oh yeah, let me go pre-order Sleepaway Camp. And sure enough, it's at $26 now. So yeah, the price is going up. Although, if you go to Shout Factory's website, the prices are a tad bit lower there. I believe Sleepaway Camp is pre-ordering at a price of $21 and some change. And in June, they're releasing one of my all-time favorite cannibal movies, Ravenous, which is right now carrying a list price of $19.99 at Shout Factory. Or if you're just an Amazon devotee and you have to get it from Amazon, it's running with a price of about $22. So there you have that. So a little pre-release, pre-order news for you from me to you. Right now I'm just doing a little bit of the old, it's a pie and coffee kind of day for me. And right now I'm doing a little touch of the coconut cream. One of my favorites. Touch the old Java. I just went out and walked my happy butt over to down a ways to the Bill Miller and got myself coffee and pie. I had a taste for coffee and pie, so I got it. Man, they are stingy with that cream though, man. I went in there and got the coffee. And I shouldn't really fault them too much because they only had large cups. And I asked for a small coffee. And the lady said, we only have large cups. Don't worry about it. I'll charge you for the small. Hey, score one for me, right? That's cool. Thank you. But the other lady working next to her hands me two little ass creams. You know, are they here? I thought I had them nearby. Anyways, those little cups, not even like a shot glass worth, this little thing of cream. She hands me two of those for this monster. I'm like, could I have some extra? Oh, you want some more? She says. Yes, please, some more. She goes to the back, and I would think she'd make it worth her trip, going all the way to the back of wherever the hell she went. But when she came back with two more. So I took the cream and said, you know what, screw it, just give it to me. I mean, it's like getting extra dipping sauce from the little fucker at McDonald's who acts like I'm taking it out of his own goddamn private stash of dipping sauce. Just give me the cream, man. Who are you saving it for? So I get the cream and I, trudge back so I can enjoy my pie and my coffee. And I'm looking in the fridge, and there's no cream in the fridge. There's no milk in the fridge. But I do find a can of pet milk. Anybody remember that stuff? Evaporated pet milk. Basically, I never knew this before, but evaporated milk, in essence, is milk, but it's a condensed version. If you take a cup of evaporated milk and a cup of water and mix it together, you have milk. Didn't know that. But that's what I'm using right now in this coffee of mine, and I have to say, it's not bad. It's not like I'm tasting like, oh God, I had to use pet milk. No, it's not bad. I don't even really notice a difference. But the weather outside is just beautiful. Oh, I feel like, wow, there's somebody. Never mind. She is like bending over, and she's been bent over for like about 20 seconds now. There you go, darling. Stand right up there before somebody takes advantage. Oh, speaking of bending over and stuff, the Bill Miller that I went to, it's probably maybe the second time I've been to that particular one, and both times there's this girl working there, and this girl is very cute. She's very, very sweet, very pleasant. She has a very pleasant demeanor, and when I say that, I mean she's fucking fine as hell, man. She's something else. Let me put it to you like this. If I ordered like a barbecue plate and she served it with her bare hands, and someone told me, hey man, be careful, that I just saw her scratching her ass. She was scratching her nalgas with her bare hands and touching your food, I'd probably tip her for the courtesy. But yeah, she's a sweetie. I've dealt with her maybe once. I dealt with her once. There was one other girl that I dealt with was kind of a ditz, but she was a sweet ditz, so that's okay. I can give her a pass on that. And the girl who usually rings me up and stuff, total sweetheart. The tight ass with the cream, bocadentes, if she ever fucking smiles at me again, I'll scream. Oh my God. It's like she ate chocolate cake for breakfast and forgot to rinse. I'm not even kidding. But, yeah, I just want to let everybody know, basically, that I'm still here, I'm still alive. I do plan to post more videos soon. I've just been in this really bad funk. This is the best I've felt in about maybe 3 weeks. I don't know how serious it is. I don't really know how serious it is. I hate reading that shit online where you put your symptoms in and it kind of gives you an idea of what you got. I'd rather go see an actual doctor, but I haven't had time to go see a doctor. I don't have my insurance in line, but all signs point to fibromyalgia. Now, I've heard of people who have it, and they never once said, yay, fibromyalgia. It sounds pretty bad, and if what I've got is a taste of fibromyalgia, it sucks. Okay, my joints hurt, my fingers, my shoulders, knees, feet, toe knuckles, everything on me aches. It's like having the flu without the other symptoms kicking in, like really bad body aches, but no fever or sore throat or any of that stuff. It just hurts a lot. But I want to go get. See, here's what sucks about it is that I read that you can go see a doctor, sure, but there is no test to really prove whether you have it or not. And some doctors don't even like to admit that fibromyalgia is an actual condition. I mean, that's what I read, and that sounds really weird to me that it would have a name, but doctors would dismiss it. I mean, if you're going to dismiss anything, I mean, there's so many other things you could be dismissing other than somebody's chronic joint pain and aches, you know, and feeling tired all the time, and the fatigue. And I mean, like I said, this is the best I've felt in a few weeks. I actually feel like I'm awake right now. I feel a little more alert, and I'm kind of celebrating with the pie and coffee thing, so that's cool. But when I find out more, I'll let everybody know. But it's not, I'm not trying to alarm anyone. I'm not trying to, oh, poor you, oh, not you, you're so young. Right now at this point, I really don't care. If that's what it is, that's what it is. I'll find some medication to keep the symptoms at a minimum and stuff. Yeah, it ain't gonna whoop my ass. But oh, and I also have a challenge video coming up, thanks to the great DJ Boy 3275 who did the lemon, which I wish I would have seen the lemon challenge first. I like lemons a lot more than I like limes. But the video I saw, he was doing the lime challenge. He challenged other people to do a video. So as soon as I get my hands on some limes, I got key limes, which I could probably swallow those whole. So I want to get like a nice sized lime and really dig into that thing. I'm only guessing that this has got to be really nasty. Judging by the looks on his face, it looked horrendous. It looked like he was picking out odd pieces out of a barf bag and just tossing them back. The looks on his face just looked torturous. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully sooner than later, maybe by this weekend, I'll have a lime challenge video up. But till then, I'll be looking forward to receiving my movies. I will unpackage them for you all. I will have some reviews for you very, very soon. But I just want everybody to let them know about I still can't talk. I still got a problem with the speech. Some kind of impediment. I swear I got something fucking breaking up here. I'm on the verge of a stroke, people. Just want to let everybody know that I'm still around, still kicking, still chugging loads of caffeine and sugar like I shouldn't. But hey. YOLO. I hate me for saying that. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, this is just a totally random, completely random video just to show proof of life. So, to all of you, I bid you a good day. Take care, and I will talk to you very soon.